Before we dive into WordPress fully, let's understand how it works. I told you earlier that you don't have to write your own codes to build your website with WordPress. And you might be wondering, does it mean that WordPress doesn't work with codes? The answer is no. It works with codes, just like every other website that you see out there. But instead of writing your own codes yourself, those codes are being stored for you in forms of plugins and themes that you just need to install and customize to have that functionality in your website. Now, it is right for you to know that WordPress powers up to 40% of the websites you see on the internet. Most of all those blogs that you see out there, most of all those big websites were built using WordPress. WordPress is an open source content management system, which means there are so many programmers working behind the scene to improve WordPress every day. They write those codes and present it in human readable form so that you can easily click on it and have that code installed in your website automatically. For instance, if you want to change a background color, you have to write this code yourself. But instead of writing this code yourself, you are being presented with this color palette, such that when you click any color and click on update, it will automatically erase this color and replace it with the one that you just selected. That means that WordPress works with the theme and plugins architecture. In order to use WordPress efficiently, you should master the customization of plugins and themes. Another instance is that if you want to write a blog post, you have to go with all the tags, the paragraph tags, header tags, the line breaks and all those stuff. You have to write it yourself. But with WordPress, you can simply type it just the same way you type it with Microsoft Word. So those codes are being presented to you in human readable format so that you can just easily select and update a part of your website and it will automatically update the code itself. So that is how WordPress works. In our subsequent classes, where we'll be customizing our themes and plugins, you'll understand everything that I mean fully. Don't stress yourself and don't try to understand everything now because it might be a little bit confusing. But with time, you'll understand everything fully and you can create any type of website using WordPress.